And welcome. We are live from New York City. My name is Agent A. I'm sitting beside the great Brandon A. Loaf. We're here in Yankee Stadium with the main event of Warhead Wednesday. Brandon A., how do you feel sitting here? How do you feel in Yankee Stadium?
I mean, it's good to be home, It's good to be back in the city I love, the city I grew up in. We got a lot of guys here in the AWF that are New York born, New York bred, and very excited to see two of New York's finest out here.
Vincenzo being one of them, holding that. There you see Intercontinental Championship that, deplorably so, JID stole from Mr. Madden, and, a criminal stole from another criminal. It's neither here nor there. What is here nor there is CM Loaf. You talk about New York bred, born and raised. This guy, everyone, I feel like a lot of people here, they represent different boroughs. This guy, Manhattan, he has that reign. He is the golden boy. He holds that briefcase. He is the people's champ. And the
crown jewel of Manhattan Island. One of the greatest AWS stars we've seen. Up there with some of the best out. Up there with Kenneth Kilgore. Up there with Tiptastic. Up there with even some of the WWE guys we've seen here, and up here with his partner in the devastating group known as the Breadkillers, who we will see in a few moments.
Indeed so. When the Breadkillers come to work, the Breadkillers come to work indeed. We have seen them clear house recently, and they'll just keep that momentum going. We have a third teammate, of course, not known to us yet, but hoping so. Oh. Looks like we know.
Is that who I think it is?
I think it is Silver Viper. We talk about the Hitman, the Widowmaker. Load it up, put it in the cannon. It's gonna be over soon.
The father of Mamba Ant coming to assist his son and his son's very good friend, I would say, out here against the dominating faction that is Tipville. They've run roughshod over the AWF ever since Tiptastic captured that AWF championship. But we'll see whether or not the faction as a group can match the cohesiveness of Mamba Ant and the Breadkillers. Or Silver Viper and the Breadkillers, rather.
You want to find out a bit more? Out. Kings.
There's only one.
Mamba Ant. Get ready.
Mamba Ant.
Time to play the game.
Speaks, and so it's time to play the game. Yankee Stadium, the last time he was here was a Renegade Warzone, a hellacious Hell in a Cell against the then known Jack. And now against Tipville, USA. This is a new day. It's a new age. And Mamba Ant has his sights set on their boss, on Tipville's boss, Tiptastic, the president.
Well, if you're going to talk about what happened here in Yankee Stadium at Renegade Warzone, you can't ignore the main event of that pay-per-view where CM Loaf successfully defended his AWF pilot against the Man in Blue. And we'll see, he could be, he has that War Codes briefcase with him. We don't know what it'll be used for, but we'll see what kind of prize the Breadman can seize for himself.
Maybe who knows? In this federation, you never know what it's going to be, and we know what to expect. For all we know, that contract would be a book ticket for that belt right there around Mamba's waist. It's Mamba who, technically so, they didn't take it off of Loaf, but he was in a match that got the belt off of him. And then, Hell in a Cell to get that, but those two shared. I don't know. Again, I don't expect it, but in this federation, you never damn know.
Yeah, I agree. I would not expect, in the wake of the destruction of AK-170, Mamba Ant and CM Wolf have been inseparable, working together to solve this conglomerate problem and always addressed the many ills that plague the AWF. And we will see Silver Viper assisting the men who market themselves as SmackDown's best and Monday AWF's best. And away we go, Actions Tag.
Everyone on that later team with Mamba Ant and CM Loaf, Silver Viper, those are all world champions in their own right and respective history. I'm incredible to say that. Oh my God! Mamba wants ringside. Cover goes the referee.
JID, no good.
Puts it up.
Slam by Donnie V.
Oh my God, his legs on the back of that right there.
Silver Viper going to work early on in this match, and we see those classic headbutts out of CM Wolf now.
We see CM Wolf. Forgot to mention, this is indeed an Actions Tag match.
We got Wolf and Vincenzo alone in the ring now as Wolf wails on Vincenzo there.
Oh, wait a second. I'm just making sure we're recording still. Yes, we are. Good. Better to check than not. Okay.
The repeated strikes to the face of Vincenzo.
So indeed, Mamba Ant trying to, has a history with all of Tipville, USA, a lot of...
with the huge plan and the takedown of Vincenzo. Suplex by Revenant on Silver Viper.
JID driven into the steel onto that ring post. Mamba tried to help out Loaf, but gets choked by Vincenzo in a strike with the punch. Oh my God, Revenant carries Silver Viper, drops him on the apron. Cover one, and kicks up. Chaos is breaking out, and this is Actions Tag. Not to say it's hard to call, but it is usually hellacious and hell to follow. Revenant with a baseball bat to Silver Viper. Loaf breaks that up.
Loaf breaks that up, has Revenant now, and into the barricade goes
with
Revenant.
A sweep kick to Vincenzo. Whoa!
Mamba Ant telling the crowd who he is once again as Revenant taunts with CM Loaf directly in his vicinity. Not a wise choice.
Mamba's going for a Mamba Vice early on. I don't know how smart that is. Trying to take out Vincenzo already. The Don.
It does not work. CM Loaf now carrying JID on his back.
And onto the post!
Into the ring post.
This is getting brutal already. Silver Viper going ringside. Two count. A-Train meets the Revenant.
As CM Wolf grabs the chair, and Mamba Ant brings JID down onto that chair there. JID catching Wolf now. Big suplex in the middle of the ring.
There's Mamba with the baseball bat.
Is that Alex Rodriguez signed baseball bat?
Oh, absolutely. In Yankee Stadium, no less. It was here where that bat debuted as his signature weapon. Forehead Wednesday. You see CM Loaf laid out. Mamba Ant trying to come to his aid, perhaps getting rid of that chair, setting it up.
Setting up on the side there. CM Loaf standing in the middle of the ring, looking over and heading down out of the ring.
And Mamba, no!
He eats shit onto the ground there. And a strike by CM Loaf.
Revenant with the elbow to Silver Viper. And a punch to the face.
Seems like the Ville are targeting the Breadkillers here, not really worrying as much about the threat that Silver Viper poses. Looking to get the Breadkillers out early.
I guess you get the underdog, you get the young champs out, you get the young world champs out, and then you, whoa. Silver Viper going for that Widowmaker. Locking it in on Vincenzo. Mamba. He's going to whip Revenant in the back of the barricade. And drops. What the hell? Mamba just pulling out daredevil tactics we are not used to seeing him do. We are, but they're coming in high caliber. Viper on with the cover on the Don. He's up again and alive. A drop kick misses JID. Punches him in chin. Oh, yeah. Revenant tried to go old school.
Revenant tries to go old school here. Mamba Ant sends Revenant over the top rope. Revenant responds on a huge kick to Revenant, sending him into the gulag as JID. Loaf counters JID in the corner. And JID counters the neck breaker into a cutter of his own.
Mamba is going to have to introduce him to that chair set up earlier. Ringside and goes. Revenant's right there! Viper! F125! Vincenzo! And breaks it up.
Viper and breaks up the pin. CM Love comes around the ring, meets Vincenzo, and Vincenzo trips him up. Lifting up the People's Champ now and simply leaving him in the dust.
What is Mamba going for? He goes for a sledgehammer. JID disarms him. JID and Revenant are mugging Mamba Ant. Going to choke the life out of the young purple-haired son of a bitch. As Kenneth Kilgore would call him, the Antichrist. My God, and Silver Viper saves his son with, Vincenzo sends Viper flying with a suplex. It's Vincenzo clearing the house.
It's pure anarchy outside.
Silver Viper locks in a Widowmaker. Oh no! Out of nowhere, Mamba's down. Cover of JID in. Vincenzo taps in a Widowmaker. It's down to JID and Revenant.
We see the Breadkillers just refuse to give up now.
Back into the ring.
Back into the ring as CM Love JID throws him in. Vincenzo, arguably the strongest member of the villain in this match here, is now out of this match. The Widowmaker bring him in as Revenant struggles alone in the ring. CM Loaf meets JID. Forget the word. What's the word? But whatever it is, that's not happening anymore because
my God, Revenant!
Revenant! Mamba Ant has a table now as Loaf counters JID. Neckbreaker into the gulag.
Mamba Ant trying to save his father, tossing out Revenant.
I see him Loaf sends JID back in the ring.
And holy shit!
He's off the apron.
In the name of saving his father, and then he dares Revenant to get back in the ring.
That father-son duo working magic as CM Loaf counters the hold by Revenant.
Right tosses him against the barricade.
The barricade. CM Loaf is there.
What the hell is he doing? He better not. Mamba might be trying to end his goddamn career.
I don't know what Mamba Ant's thinking, but I'm nervous for it. Huge
DDT
into the gulag by CM Loaf.
Silver Viper cross body.
Struggling to get to his feet as Mamba Ant sets up the ladder for whatever reason.
Gotta be thinking Mamba's not thinking anything smart at all. This is not the time to go furniture.
Very rarely does Mamba Ant think conservatively as you see him lean that ladder against the ropes. What is he doing? Revenant.
Pile driver!
A CM Loaf.
He sees what's going on. Viper! Orphan's Cradle!
Orphan's Cradle to JID.
And Revenant going for another one.
Now.
Tombstone Pile driver!
Mamba Ant looking to save his brother in arms, CM Loaf.
1, 2, 3, clean count, he's out. Mamba trying to clear out. Revenant with a Widowmaker. Gonna make him tap? No.
Huge pile driver. And a kick out by Revenant. How is he managing to stay strong despite these three men? JID.
Oh! Timber!
Gone.
He tried to stand up.
It's 3-on-1 right now.
Silver Viper looks to end this one preemptively.
With a Widowmaker. And he makes him tap.
And CM Loaf with a shovel? What the hell was he thinking? Not the tap. Come on, man. That is going to end Warhead Wednesday.
Silver Viper and the Breadkillers cleaning house effectively in this match, making quick work
What a day
of
it
Tipville,
was.
USA.
Indeed, from Yankee Stadium. This is a beautiful main event. They're pairing this combo, this trio. You know, I think Mamba Ant made the right choice. He left his own ways behind. This is a super team, one can say.
The Breadkillers have done everything they've needed to do and more since they became, and with Silver Viper at their side. There looks like there's very little that will get in the way of the Breadkillers achieving what they need to achieve. The help of the Outliers versus Loaf's group, the Outliers, you could see a huge stacked group look to take on this conglomerate as we finish this episode of Warhead Wednesday.